Dateline Lansing, Thursday, 24 July. Michigan has joined 4 other Democrat-run states in proposing legislation to ban immigration and customs enforcement personnel from wearing face coverings during the performance of their official duties. So to put it another way, the same people who wanted to throw you in jail for not wearing a mask just a few short years ago, now they want to throw you in jail for wearing a mask. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I sure do love the smell of ideological consistency in the morning. In fact, if I didn't know any better, I might almost suspect that these people don't have any actual principles about anything, and they just build a new worldview from scratch every morning based on whatever happens to be politically advantageous today. Michigan joins California, New York, Massachusetts, and Pennsylvania, and I know those would have been your top 4 guesses anyway, in introducing such pieces of legislation as part of an attempt to, in their words, increase transparency and limit the agency's expanded powers, which is nonsense anyway, because the agency doesn't have any expanded powers beyond what it's always had. They might have a renewed interest in performing their mission, but that doesn't mean their powers have expanded or changed. So how about you stop lying for once, you lying ass liars? CBP can only operate within 100 miles of the border. ICE, on the other hand, has full jurisdiction to apprehend and remove any person who is unlawfully present in any part of the country. Nothing about this has changed in the slightest in the 22 years since the creation of the DHS department. And yes, since these are Democrats that we're dealing with, one can expect lots of hysterical, emotionally overwrought language. But don't take this reporter's word for it. Let's hear it directly from the face hole of the sponsor of the Michigan bill. Representative Betsy Coffey, a Democrat of Traverse City, quote, "For the average person, these incidents look like violent kidnapping. With this new federal tactic of wearing masks with no identification, there is no way for the public, the people being accosted or grabbed, or even local law enforcement and local state elected leaders to know who these folks are." End quote. Hey, Betsy, has any person been unduly inconvenienced who wasn't in the country unlawfully? Betsy? Betsy?